and the Eagles won. So happy about that. They're going to the Super Bowl. I got my little protein drink here, and we were chilling, having a party here on YouTube Live, seeing what everybody's up to. If you guys want to chat, or I don't know, if you guys want to hang out with me virtually. These things are hard to open. Jeez. I'm trying to drink some of this protein here. It's only 30 grams of protein, but hey, good evening, Capriana. Good to see you. I am live on Sunday as I was tired. It's been a hectic weekend. I had a job yesterday, and then was watching football today. So after the gym, of course. So today wasn't too crazy. Tomorrow I get my stitches out of my hand, so I won't have to worry about that no more. Once I get those out, it'll still be sore. You can ask anything. What's going on, Braden? Yeah, you can ask anything. It's all good. Hey, Steph. How's it going? Yeah, it's tomorrow we had to put the dog down. So I have someone coming to the house. So a little sad about that. I mean, it's my parents' dog, but still, he's 10 years old. And he's been sick for a while. So the humane thing to do is put him asleep. So it's a little sad that. No, thanks, Capriana. Yeah, it's how life is, you know. All pets, eventually, they don't make it. No, you can still ask anything, Enrique. I'm an open book. I will answer any question, anytime. And as you guys know, anybody wants to participate in the Peck Bounce Challenge, go to my, send me an email, themarcanes@gmail.com. Bounce those pecs for me. I'll make a video about it. I like making any kinds of random videos. Working this week on a Christmas movie. It's called Humbug the Elf. It'll be like a Hallmark or some kind of, one of those movies. Well, I was rooting for the Bills in that game, but obviously the Chiefs won, and I hope the Eagles beat them, and I think they will. I think the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl this year because I think they're the better team by far. But it'll be interesting because, the Chiefs seem to be America's team. Be honest, have you had them suck? Who's them? And suck what? But as I was saying, that seems like the Chiefs are America's team because of Taylor Swift. Everybody loves watching the Chiefs game. Secret Man says Diddy as a white person. I don't get it. Who's Diddy? P. Diddy as a white person? Who, me? I don't think I look like Diddy. Enrique says the chest. Yeah, of course. Of course the chest. Everybody sucks on the chest. hair today. Just the sides. It's getting a little long. And watch some football. And my Eagles won. Too bad about the Bills losing, but it happens. And other than that, just planning some trips this year. Should be a decent year for traveling, except these first couple of months. I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere in February, but didn't go anywhere in January. And there's only 1 week left, and I can't travel this week. So maybe February, but the beginning of March, I got a trip planned, so that'll be cool. The first week of March. And then, see what's going on. I want to go to Europe at some point this year. And I'm going to Bolivia in July. So I got some things, trying to plan my year out. Sedona, Arizona. Yeah, I've never been to Arizona. Seems like it'd be a cool place. Seems like it's a place I would like. I like warm weather. I like Vegas a lot, so it's probably a similar climate to Vegas. Now I'm drinking my tonic water. Diet tonic water. It's cold in Arizona. Maybe right now it's been like unseasonably cold, like even in the southern states. And they had that big snowstorm. I know, like Florida got some snow, and Alabama. It's weird. So, yeah, we had a bunch of snow, and it was freezing here this past week. It's finally starting to warm up a little bit. Well, if you consider 35 to 40 degrees warming up, but it's a lot warmer than it was because it was so cold here last week. My pipes were frozen. Hey, what's going on, Asia? Thank you so much. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for being here. I'm chilling. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym and then have my doctor's appointment, get my stitches out, and then I'm gonna the vet's coming over to put the dog to sleep, so it's a little stressful. It's a little sad, but I do answer anything, Enrique. What do you want me to answer? You didn't ask another question. You said that would be crazy unless I missed something here. I answered your question. I said that I've had my chest sucked on. I can even suck it myself. My chest, that is. Give the good boy a kiss from me. Yeah, I know. The dog's 10, but he's got some issues. He's been really sick for a while, and now he can't control his bodily functions anymore. And, it's time to, for the dog to, he's got to pass on, but what do they call it? The rainbow bridge when a pet dies. So. But it happens, it's a part of life. But what are you guys up to? Yeah, you can't let the animals suffer. That's the thing, it's sad, but it's the humane thing to do is put them out of their misery. The dog has to be put down, Braden. He's well, he has a tumor in his head and stuff, and now he's losing bodily functions, and he's going to the bathroom on the floor, and just like he's confused all the time. He doesn't know where he's at, and so it's just gotten to the point where there's nothing more you can do for him. So yeah, he's just got to be put down, unfortunately. But we'll have him. I guess we'll have him cremated and get the ashes and stuff. And we have a vet coming out to the house to do it. So I think it's the most peaceful way for when a pet has to go. You bring someone to the house, and then they're in their own natural environment. So they're not in like a foreign, like a veterinary shop. They're at their home, and they just go to sleep and just never wake up. So it's the ideal way to, if anybody has to die, which of course we don't want to die. Nobody chooses that, but if it has to happen, the best way is to go in your sleep. Just go to sleep and never wake up. So that's basically what they do. They inject the dog with the sleeping medication. Basically, give him like an overdose in the sleeping medication, and his heart stops. And because I've had to do this with a cat before. Well, I've had to put down 3 cats before, but the one, I discovered this place that comes out to the house to do it. So with the last one that had to be put down a few years ago. So yeah, and ever since I discovered that, that's the way to go, is to get it done at home. That way, it's awkward like taking them to the vet to have it done, and I don't even know. Some vets don't even do it like right there. They make them wait to do it. So best possible way to. But enough of that talk, because that's depressing. So who's got something? Who's got something fun to talk about? Yeah, let's switch topics. Good idea, Braden. My fault. I didn't mean to make it. I didn't mean to be a buzzkill and make it sad in here. I just kind of went off on a tangent there for a little while. But yeah, so as I was saying, the Eagles won, so that was of course good. And yeah, the Eagles won, so they're going to the Super Bowl, and working on a Christmas movie this week. So I know it's only January, but filming a Christmas movie, and that'll be out for this next Christmas that's coming. So that'll be cool. I don't know if it'll be on like Hallmark or one of them type of movies. So yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, have some acting projects in the works for this year. Nothing too crazy yet, though. Looking to book some big jobs here. I hope my career takes off this year. I want this to be my year. But yeah, I have some independent films and stuff that I'm working on. Some more stuff in the horror community. Yeah, I should have some more Peck Bounce Challenge coming up. Braden, I got some, we'll see. I'm making some of my friends do it and stuff, because I know that's what a lot of people like. They like to watch the Peck Bounce on this channel. But I don't know. It's hard to get. A lot of people, for some reason, are scared to do it. People are scared to do the pec bounce challenge. Yeah, I love pec bounce, and that's, you know, that's one of my main things I do on this channel. And sometimes they just naturally, they'll just start bouncing when I'm like hanging out or at the gym or something. So but yeah, I'm gonna make some of my friends do it. Participate in the pec bounce challenge. Definitely my buddy VKJ, he's got to do it. Yeah, sometimes I pec bounce in my lives. But you gonna do another video for me, Braden? You gonna send me something new? Yeah, maybe I'll do an acting job sometimes where I'll have the pec bounce challenge, where I'll be pec bouncing in it. So yeah, it's Sunday night. A lot of people tired right now. I didn't sleep that well last night, so just kind of, I don't know. Gotta get, I wore a tank top today to the gym. I trained back, and tomorrow I'll be doing arms at the gym. So I'm still like recovering from this surgery. Got the stitches in, they come out tomorrow. But so I can't really put much pressure on that, but I can hold on to things like in my fingertips and stuff. So I haven't missed any workouts or anything. Enrique says, remember what I asked you first? Well, I didn't ask if you actually like it, because not everybody likes it, Yeah, no, it's not like my favorite thing. So, Santosh, what's going on? I'm in America. I live in New Jersey. The outfit I'm gonna be wearing tomorrow, I'll probably put on a sleeveless shirt or something like that. No, I don't need to do any physical therapy for this. Like, they just gave me exercises to do at home just to get my everything, my fingers back, so to normal and everything. But it was a success, the whole surgery, the carpal tunnel thing. I'm just wearing these pants right now. They're like so just a regular. They're kind of like, I wear them to the gym sometimes too, but they're not really gym pants. They're more like. And then I had an audition tonight for like a football player role, so I was wearing like a tight shirt for that. But I like to do these. I like to do these lives without a shirt. Thanks, man. Thanks, Braden. Yeah. So I'll probably. I wore sweatpants today because it was just a lazy Sunday. Went to the gym, and it was nice though. I had a good back workout for what I could do. I've been utilizing ever since I had the surgery in my hand. I used the straps a lot. That helps me to hold on to the bar and stuff like that without having to use too much of my hand, the palm of my hand, you know. I can just put that strap on my wrist, and then that keeps it connected to my arm, so I don't have to hold on real tight with my hand. So it's definitely been good. Been able to work around most things. Been able to find ways to work out, you know, pretty much everything in my body. So that's been good. And yeah, I haven't missed a beat with the workouts. So, and I'm trying to work on, you know, eating real healthy and stuff. Doing cardio. Because I'm not doing any bodybuilding competitions anymore, so I really have I don't need to get bigger or anything. I don't really want to gain, you know, much more weight, because I'm already like 285, and once you get so heavy, it's like, I don't know. It's a lot of weight to carry around. You get out of breath and stuff, so I'm just gonna try to work on my cardio and stuff. Thanks, Capriana. Yeah, I don't know, Jonathan. I could get bigger if I pushed to more limits, you know, but sometimes that's not really even healthy, you know. I'm in my 30s. I don't want to have, like, heart problems and stuff, you know. You start to get like over 300 pounds, and that's hard on your heart. So I hope so. I hope being shirtless draws them into the live. I want to get as many people in the live as possible. I want this channel, you know, it's hard. The channel's not very, it's not growing real fast. I have like my friends, they have, you know, my one buddy has a channel, and his is like, it grows. He gets like way more subscribers than me, but he puts a lot more work into the videos than I do. And I don't really have a niche for this channel. It's just kind of doing whatever. So I know it's never going to be as big. Thanks, Capriona. Yeah, I'm hoping that my career takes off. I have a feeling that, you know, every year just gets better and better. So seems like it, at least. So I think it will. I think it'll take off, and everything will be okay. It's a slow progression. Yeah, we had, yeah, I'd do a live in my underwear, I guess, but I don't know. You still have to get people in here somehow. So I don't know. I don't know how to entice them to come to my live. But I do what I can, you know. I try to get people in here. Try to make it catchy. Try to catch their attention. Some people, they just don't like my personality, though. Some people get bored with me, I guess. But I do what I can. That's okay. If I'm not everyone's cup of tea. What are you guys up to? You guys got to work tomorrow. You got a few stories to write into scripts. Yeah, man. Well, yeah, once you get, it's a lot of it's networking, meeting people, so you make your scripts and then get with different directors and stuff. You can put something together. That'd be awesome if you had that going on, and I would definitely take a part in one of your movies. Yeah, my Instagram is better than my YouTube. I have 19,000 on Instagram, which isn't like crazy great, but yeah, there's people with millions out there. But YouTube's where that's where I want to build it up. I want to build, because you get to show more of your personality and the real you when you're doing YouTube. Instagram is kind of fake, like it's just pictures, so it's not really real. So that's why I'm trying to build up the YouTube, because they can watch videos of you and get to know you, and I want people to know the real Mark, whether you like me or not. I don't want to be fake. A lot of Instagram is like people's lives. They look so awesome on Instagram when actually their real life might not be that crazy, So, but it looks like they're doing all kinds of stuff when they're on Instagram, because you only post up the exciting parts, and try to save your post to make everything look like it's more exciting. But then when I just come on here and do these YouTube videos, then it's like, I'm just putting myself out there, going live here, not having any kind of script or anything. I'm just kind of talking, so letting people, introducing myself to people and letting them get to know me. So that's why I prefer YouTube. It's more interactive too, because then I can chat with people, make friends and stuff. And yeah, Instagram's just, I guess you can go live on Instagram, but I don't think it's as good. It's not the same. So, hey Teddy, thanks for being here. So yeah, that's another goal for 2025. I know we're almost done the first month, and I wonder how many people have given up their resolutions by now. But my goals were to book more acting work and be more consistent and stuff with the YouTube, and try to grow the channel as much as possible. So, what's going on, Gary? It's raining out there in California, huh? Yeah, this past week on the northeast up here, it was really cold. It was below freezing. It was like 0 degrees pretty much every day. And yesterday it went above freezing for the first time in like a week. And then today was probably like high 30s, maybe 40 degrees. And then I think all this week, they're saying it might snow again, but I think all this week is going to be like around the same as today, maybe like up around 40 degrees. So it's kind of nice, because, man, it's tough when it gets below freezing and really cold, like 1 degree negative. The car, it's hard to start up your car. And like last night, I had to put air in my tires, because when it gets so cold, your tires lose some of the air in it. So yeah, it's just not fun. That's why I like to take vacations when it's cold out up here. So that way I can like go someplace warm, because I really don't like cold weather. I could live in California or Florida or somewhere where it's like warm all year round. That would be more fun for me than being here in the Northeast and just freezing my butt off all the time. So people like it here because it's like you get all four seasons. You get wintertime, summertime, spring, and fall. But I'd be fine with just like springtime, summertime all year round. Yeah. Oh, I bet, Jonathan. I'm sure in France, probably similar weather to here. Maybe it gets cold there. But yeah, it was pretty miserable this past week. Oh, yeah, 50 degrees would be like, your body kind of adapts to the weather. So like, it was, I don't know. It was so cold this past week that when it got to like 35 degrees, that felt like almost, I mean, it didn't feel warm, but it felt almost comfortable going outside because your body just kind of adapts. So, yeah, I mean, I'm inside now and the heat's on, obviously. But, yeah, it's like crazy how your body adapts to that, because, like, I know people in Mexico and stuff, and when the temperature gets to like 70 degrees, they're wearing sweatshirts and stuff. And I keep my heat very low. Like, I think 65 is like, that's warm enough. I'm the kind of person who I'm usually always hot. But so but I do like warm weather better, just because it just makes me, it's depressing being in cold weather. The sky is always like gloomy and gray out. And, you're not getting sunlight, so you're not getting the vitamin D. So I would just rather it be sunny all year round, and I'd much rather see palm trees than clouds. So that's why I feel like I could live somewhere south, or maybe like a tropical island. But yeah, I like to travel and get away. It's too cold for this stuff. And yeah, I don't know how like some of these football players did it. Like last week, and they had all that snow in Philadelphia, and then they were playing in Buffalo. It was freezing up there, so not for me. Not for me. And I hate driving when there's lots of snow too. It's just miserable. I try to not drive because, first of all, I just have a car, a little sedan. What's going on, Andre? What's going on, JC? So yeah, I don't like driving when it's all snowy and stuff. It's just not fun. Cars sliding around and everything. They don't ever have the roads prepared. Much rather have it be warm weather. What are you guys up to? Welcome to the live stream, all you new people that are in here. How many hearts there are in the chat? I see that 8 people have clicked like on the video. I don't see how many hearts there are in the chat. How do you see that? I'm not the most tech savvy person, so I don't know everything all the time. But I'm definitely not a computer programmer. nothing like that. So I don't know. I don't know how to make it all. Oh, and the reactions. I don't know if I can see that. Nothing pops up on my end. So, making dinner in your undies. What are you wearing, boxers or briefs? Or boxer briefs? I like to wear boxer briefs. I have these Tommy John underwear that I'm wearing now. They're supposed to be like the most comfortable, because I guess they give you support. Oh, you're wearing a jock strap. You have a few of those. But yeah, so I'm wearing these Tommy Johns, and they're supposed to give you the support or whatever and the comfort. I don't know. They feel the same to me as everything else, but sometimes I go commando. Thanks, Martin. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here. You're always welcome at Mark Haynes Doing Stuff. I'll make a video of that sometime, Braden. I'll do a video of my favorite underwears. My most comfortable pairs of underwear. That's a good idea. I'll write that down and put that in my list of ideas. I brainstorm sometimes with like what I should do on the videos and stuff. So yeah, I guess I could model them. I guess I could model the old undies. So, got some people asking different questions in here. Hit me up on Instagram for those kind of questions. _Mark Haynes. Can't get into too much on YouTube Live, you know. Yeah, more people here. Well, I had 19, now it's down to 15. But I the one night I had a whole bunch in here. There was like 100 people in my live, but I don't know what I did. Something with YouTube. You hit the algorithms right sometimes. What's going on, Waldemar? Love having my Mexicans here. Yo amo a todos los latinos, pero más yo amo los mexicanos, porque tengo familia en Mexico. Thanks, JC. Yeah, I try to be the man, you know. Thanks, Capriana. That's what made you the moderator, so you can moderate it. You're in charge. Thanks, Waldemar. Yeah, shaved off like some of the facial hair. I'm trying to look younger, I don't know. Cut my hair a little bit. So, I don't know, thinking about growing it out on top. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'll do. I go back and forth with it, what I'm going to do with my hair. Like, if I'm going to grow it out or if I'm just going to keep it short. Who knows? Sometimes I think I want to have like longer hair, but then it starts growing out and it gets uncomfortable and feels weird, so then I cut it. And I'm 37, Waldemar. So I'm not a spring chicken no more. But I'm in New Jersey, Martin. How you like it when I'm bald, Jonathan? Yeah, some people like it bald, some like it hairy. A lot of people like, yeah, a lot of people like it when I grow my body hair out, but sometimes that's like, I don't know. When I grow like my chest hair, then I can't. It's like it feels weird because I can't feel things. Like if I'm like, say like if I have my shirt off like now, and then I give someone a hug, I can't feel it with my chest. Feels like I still have a shirt on, and I kind of like being able to like feel everything. So, how's it going, Blair? Thanks for being here. I'll be on Long Island this week, Martin. Filming a movie out in Long Island. It's called Humbug the Elf. It's a Christmas movie. It's filming in Long Island, New York. So, got to go out there on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, Jonathan. When I let my chest hair grow, it gets pretty thick. So, same with like my back hair, and nobody likes back hair. So, a lot of Long Island in the house then. Yeah, I like Long Island. Used to go up and train at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym, Syosset. That's like, they call it the Mecca. The Mecca for bodybuilding is on the East Coast at least. The West Coast is Gold's Gym in Venice, California. Yeah, I got a little tired of the beard, Gary, and I had an audition tonight where it was more like a football player, an athlete, and I thought maybe getting rid of some of the facial hair would be more football player-ish. Although I don't know, a lot of them have facial hair too. So I just thought it'd look more athletic or something. So I gave myself a little shave. Yeah, Bev Francis Gym is a really good one. Well, your hair looks good on you, Braden. Your back hair and chest hair and everything. I don't know if I look as good with it. LA Fitness is always a good gym, Martin. They usually have good selection of stuff there. So you can't go wrong with LA Fitness. I trained there before, many times. Had a membership there for a little while. Jonathan Braden participated in the Pec Bounce Challenge, so you have to check him out. One of my videos. The hairy muscle bear. You can check him out on TikTok. Yeah, check out the Pec Bounce Challenge, Jonathan. Make sure you watch all those videos. All right, well, guess I'll wrap this thing up. It's been on here almost 45 minutes, so not really much else going on, but I appreciate you guys who were here, everybody who participated in the live and chatting. What's going on, Braden? I'll wait. Thanks, Martin. Yeah, I'll be there 2 days. Be on Long Island. You're welcome, Capriana. Yep, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon.